Biggest prize in harness racing, the $1 million Hambletonian. Here's the first of two eliminations. Hurricane Billy G is off stride behind the gate as they approach the start. And they're off, and Tom Ridge first away for the front. Windsong's Legacy timed the gate. American Mike is there from the inside. Justice Hall has come away racing in third, and Blushfire pushed up into the early action. He's moving fifth on the outside. Al Dente Hanover is sixth. Cash Hall came away well. He's following cover on the outside from seventh. Eighth is Show Me the Monet. Rocky Balboa went on a break, and the gate breaker Hurricane Billy G is far behind, trailing as Tom Ridge is on an easy early lead here, opening quarter in 27-3. American Mike is right in behind him, drafting in the pocket in second. Justice Hall 2.5 lengths further back third. Windsong's Legacy with a decision to make as Cash Hall comes up on the outside. Al Dente Hanover has gone off stride, and Windsong's Legacy starts to edge out there. Cash Hall waiting for him to commit to grab that cover. Blushfire is sixth on the inside. Show Me the Monet jammed up in the cover flow, and now Trond has tipped Windsong's Legacy. He's coming first over into third, just 3 lengths from the lead. The half and 56-2. So Tom Ridge controlling the front end here, and he's a length clear, hitting the far turn. American Mike trying to trot with him in second. Windsong's Legacy first over on the outside, still 2.5 away with 3/8 to come, and Cash Hall is following his loose cover. He's second over on the outside. The whip up on Justice Hall is 3 lengths further back, trying to catch at the rail in fifth. Show Me the Monet a length and a half from him, and Blushfire is seventh as Tom Ridge trots through 3/4, 1:24-1, and they come to the top of the stretch, and it is Tom Ridge who's out there now with a 2.5 length lead. Windsong's Legacy up on the outside into second. American Mike is third. Cash Hall closing in on the outside, but Tom Ridge, the unpressured pacemaker, is solid right now. Cash Hall getting by Windsong's Legacy. It's Tom Ridge as they come down to the finish, and Tom Ridge takes the first elimination from Cash Hall. Windsong's Legacy third, Justice Hall fourth, and American Mike fifth in 1:52-3. The official winner in the first Hambletonian elimination. He's a Muscles Yankee out of Astoria Lobel by Joie de Vie. All by Christina Tactor, Ken Ross, Peter Heffering, and the Banjo Farms of New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Ontario. Jimmy Tactor, the trainer, and Meadowlands leading driver, Ron Pierce in the sulky. Never an anxious moment for Tom Ridge, who goes practically gate to wire in the first elimination in 1:52-3. Results posted official. In the winner's circle to make the first elimination trophy presentation from the Hambletonian Society, a man who actually drove his own Hambletonian winner, Malabar Man, Mel Burrows, making presentation, joined by Karen Vonberg, part of the Bergen County Harley-Davidson, and the Buell of Rochelle Park group making presentation for today's first elimination. Number 7, Tom Ridge, pays $840, $380, and $210. Finishing second, number 1, Cash Hall, $280 and $210. And third, number 5, Windsong's Legacy, $210 to show. Exacta 7-1, 29 even. 715 trifecta, $56.20. Also assisting with the Hambletonian Elimination Trophy presentation, Mr. Larry Malowit, who's joined.
Eliminations, the fastest elimination in the 79-year history of the Hambletonian. Ron Pierce, 1:52-3. Tom Ridge looked like the good old Tom Ridge tonight.
Yeah, he certainly was. He was good and straight and plenty of trot.
Tell us a little bit about the 2 weeks leading up to this. He'd had, I think, a quarter crack, and he seems like he's over that now.
Right. That's been bugging him the last couple months, and it finally cracked open, and Jimmy went to work on it. He got it dried up enough to where he could patch it, and it wasn't bothering the horse too much today at all.
There was some concern early in the year that he might have been maybe non-rateable, a little tough to handle, but you got a nice 28-4 second quarter breather here.
Yeah, so long as nobody comes to him, he'll relax all right most of the time. Today he did. Jimmy made another bridle change on him. He went from peekaboo to, or can't see back, no, peekaboo to a closed bridle, and he liked it a lot.
You drove him last year when he had the wonderful 2-year-old season. Right now, is he as good as he's been since you've driven him?
Yes, today he was just awesome. He was unbelievable. He had a lot left in his tank, and I'm looking forward to next week very much.
Has Tom Ridge been a little bit overlooked last month or two, you think?
I think so. You know, just because he was on that line running out a little bit and wasn't trotting like himself. I think everybody was kind of getting down on the horse, but Jimmy, like I said, Jimmy had him straight today.
American winner 93, Tom Ridge 2004. How's that sound?
Sounds good to me.
Ron Pierce, winner circle 52-3, the fastest Hambo elim ever. Tom Ridge, first of 2 elims.